Ready to get your goals on, y'all ready to get your goals on, let's go 2020, yeah. Whoop! That's right, y'all, we're gonna be discussing 2020 goals, not just 2020 goals, anytime, because commitment is not seasonal. But, whiteboard behind me, I gotta erase this. Alright gang, so what I just wrote on the board are my goals for 2020, not just 2020, but it's just right now. I'm okay to change these, whatever. So let's run through these real quick. So you can see there are three streams of revenue that I'm working on. And the really cool thing about this is that you get to see a brand happen, right? You don't get to see maybe I dare say, a lot of companies or brands that get to share their business plan immediately with you from the beginning. And that's exactly what you're getting, because that's what I would love to see. I would love to see any other awesome company that I look up to, or personal brand, whatever. Like, how did you break down? How did you make money? Like, how do you make goals? So that's what you get, is you literally get to see how I plan to make money. When I do that, how does it change, So from the very beginning, you get to see how this happens. And so at the very top, you can see it says the path to 1 million. So that is my goal, 1 million per year to make that. And it doesn't have to happen in 2020. Honestly, I'm open to more than 1 million. I'm open to less than 1 million. I live on much less than 1 million right now. I'm happy, but 1 million is a great goal to push myself. I can do a lot of good with that. I'm not afraid of making money. So make sure if you're setting these types of goals, you look down in your beliefs of, am I afraid of making money? Am I afraid of the resources? There's a whole bunch of that stuff. So step one is speaking. So I really want to get into speaking. And then column 2 behind me, that's a membership. I'm going to launch a membership program. And then 3, the retreats. Hopefully you see me be pushing those. That's kind of like the first big thing. Hey guys, it's me giving a self-promoted ad about me and Goalink. So if you like what's in this video about goals, how you feel about goals, how to manifest things into your life, how to visualize, come to the Goalink retreat. We still have a few spots left. Message me, hit me up so we can talk to see if you're right fit. A few more spots left. It's gonna be amazing. Join me. All right, back to the video. So when I first started Goalink, I thought it was gonna be brands that were paying me the most, right? That they were consistently paying me. And I'm still open for that. So I have 3 streams of income right here. That's not including brand deals, and that's not including a course. So I'm thinking of doing a course. Shout out Maria for giving me this dope idea. But I'm gonna start building that out. But between speaking, because I love it and I want that, and just speaking with you guys on the phone about retreats, those of you who have inquired about them, I've learned how much I can do from speaking and kind of in this realm. So I'm excited to go into corporate events, small groups. I'm gonna give some TED Talks, 1 or 2 this year. I just love speaking. I love working with people. So that's the main thing, what brings me passion. And back to the 1 million thing, I'm really all about feeling good. So you see these specific goals, you see the plan, right? I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna bring you closer in a second. I have a burning desire for all of these things, right? I quit my 9-to-5 job. I'm using debt and revenue off of a passive investment to fuel my dream, okay? I'm serious about this. A burning desire, and I take action, freaking make it happen. You get to see the process of that. I'll share the successes, the failures, or what I call lessons along the way, and you get to see it. So the 1 million, I focus so much more on the process, right? That's a number and it pushes me, it gets me up there, but I also focus on what feels good. So speaking feels great. A membership feels awesome because I get to work with people every week as a group. Retreats, I get to have immersive experiences of growth and healing, right? That's amazing. So I'm still open to brands, but I don't want to, I don't know, that just doesn't feel aligned. So maybe that's more in the future. I'm not sure why I'm not being as called to that right now, but I'm open, right? I'm open. So the 1 million is for me to push, and like I really want to hit it, but I'm focused on the process and enjoying it to get to that goal. Because if I didn't enjoy my process, if I don't feel good on the way getting there, what the hell am I doing? That's not what I'm about. I'm about feeling good all the way through the process, through the lessons, through the failures, through the joy, through the success. Yes, that's what we're doing. So really focusing on that feeling on the way to the goal. Every single morning I visualize. And now when I go to bed, I'm thinking of how it feels when these things are happening. So when I'm on a TED stage, how does it feel? When I'm in a retreat with amazing people, like really doing the work and seeing all these amazing like discoveries and just healing and vulnerability and community, how does it feel? Okay, when I'm working not like in these calls and memberships and seeing people's progress, how does it feel? So to give you an example, like these are just affirmations. If you can't visualize your dreams, if you can't write down your dreams, I write down in my journal what you saw, what I was using. I write down every single day, I write my goals as if they're happening right now, as if they've already happened. And then when I meditate and visualize, I breathe and I feel it and I see it happening right now. Because everything just starts to happen when you've already seeing it happening, it starts to come together. And you gotta have a burning desire. If you don't have the desire to even just think about it and visualize it, how in the world is it gonna happen? It's not. You gotta think about it. You gotta just visualize it and feel it. So whatever your goals are, whatever your vision is, you gotta feel it, you gotta want it. And then this plan I'm about to show you, you gotta write a plan, right? Of course, you gotta attract things and visualize things, but you can't just dream it. You gotta be a big dreamer and a big doer. So please don't just dream, please take action and trust that everything's working out in your benefit, but you gotta take action. You can't just sit there, okay? So you will see my entire process. Here's the dreaming, the visualizing. Every single morning, I write it down in my journal. I visualize it happening and how it feels while it's happening. Instead of, my goal is to speak at TED. No, I'm speaking at TED. You freaking stand up. Oh, I'm speaking at TED. So that's how you call it into your life, and you visualize it, and then you feel it as it's happening. What are you talking about? Picture yourself looking into the crowd, and then you have to take action. Who are you messaging? Who are you asking about TED, right? Are you getting other speaking engagements? You're not just waiting for TED. You gotta get your practice in. So big dream, big visualization, and then a big doer. That's the separator. Okay, now let me show you what these goals are. All right, let's delve into these goals here. Okay, speaking. So you can see what's happening here is I have 10. So I know I can speak 10 times for 5,000. I can speak 10 times for 10,000, 5 times for 15,000, 2 for 20,000. If you didn't know, Gary Vee, our boy Gary Vee, gets paid 200K. So obviously I gotta work my way up to that, but this is very doable. And ask if you have any questions, and I'll let you know how we go on this journey. Memberships. So if I get 100 people in at $29 for 12 months, 100 for 100 people at $29 for 9 months, and then 100 more people for 6 months, that is $78,000. And then I forgot to tell you, $265,000 for speaking. And then retreats, this is new, we're kind of finding out what's happening, but I'm estimating a low, all of these are low, for 30,000. All of that equals 373,000. So this is a low ball, and obviously you have to put in work. Like, this isn't gonna happen easily, but it can happen, and it's going to happen because you'll be able to watch it and see it happening. Because I'm calling it to the path to $1 million, and feeling good along the way. So what are your goals for 2020? Let me know if there's any topics you want me to dive into. Leave a like, leave a comment, follow, subscribe, all the things. 2020, just focus on consistency, be a big dreamer, a big doer, visualize, take action, make your plan, be okay with your plan changing and evolving along the way, because that's life. As long as you feel good about it. 2020, let's go!